YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Pro Madden player T Davis, and we're back with another free ebook for you guys here on the channel. The West Coast Offensive Playbook is still OP. It's still high powered in Madden 25. I've been running West Coast Playbook for like a million years in Madden. It's one of my favorite playbooks every year. It's not my favorite this year, but it's definitely still in my top 5, and you can create a lot of good passing concepts here in the gun bunch. So we're going to break down this free ebook for you guys on the channel. If you enjoy Madden and college football tips and content like this, make sure you are subscribed. Hit this video with a like. I really appreciate it. And if you can hit that bell, you're notified anytime that I drop tons of content here on the channel. So make sure you are subscribed. Check out the coaching, check out the ebooks, down links in the description below. We have all types of behind the paywall content if you want to improve as a Madden player. And if you have any questions, I'm on social media at TDavisBrand on all platforms. We're going to run a quick little promo breaking down the content I had behind the paywall, and then we'll jump right into it here. Free West Coast offensive ebook in Madden 25. Let's take a quick break in the action to remind you to check out payhip.com/tdavisbrand. You can find the links in the description below. I have ebooks, coaching sessions, requested ebooks, film study reviews, and much more available if you guys want to improve at Madden or College Football 25. We have tons of stuff for you guys to check out, tons of products. Just released my Indianapolis Colts offensive ebook for Madden 25, as well as my Bengals defensive ebook. We have college football ebooks available. You can request an ebook. I have 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions as well. Everything you want to get better at when it comes to Madden. You see here, I got the Colts offensive ebook, the Bengals defensive ebook, the Georgia offensive playbook in College Football 25, and the defensive ebook in College Football 25 as well. All types of nano blitzes for these, all types of one-play touchdowns, the best route combinations in Madden. I've been a pro player for close to 10 years, have over $100,000 in winnings. So if you guys want to improve as Madden players or college football players, check out the link in the description below, payhip.com/tdavisbrand. Get a coaching session, improve your game today. All right, boys, so we'll start here in the gun bunch. Of course, we're going to break down the gun bunch primarily here. Wide receiver post. One of the best just stock plays in the game. If you take a look at it here, we have a drag, we have a little deep crosser, and we have a skinny post. Now, a couple adjustments you can make on this. I like to put the running back on an in route like this. Kind of creates that mesh concept between the drag and the in route. A lot of times you can put your running back on a Texas route if you have that ability, but it's not needed. I like to just put him on an in route. You can just block him if you want to as well. The cool thing about this play is the tight end is already blocking, so you get that extra blocker there. So we're just going to create this nice little mesh, and then we have those two deep routes as well. If we need to go to them, we can obviously check it down easily there to the running back in route. If they were to play man coverage, that mesh is extremely effective. This time we're getting zone again, so you kind of look, it's a high-low. Do you go to the drag underneath? If the defense drops back, if they play hard underneath, they're going to have our deep crosser. Sometimes you will have the skinny post as well. This time we're getting man, and you see there how that mesh just cooks the man coverage. We're able to get out there in open space, create some things. But a lot of times versus cover 2 or Tampa 2, you will have the deep crosser to square as well. This time probably should have waited for circle. It's just about making the right read. All these routes are very viable here. Looks like we're getting a little double mug, man blitz. This time we're going to have our crosser coming across, Hollywood Brown there. So yeah, all these routes, like I said, are viable. One more time here. Let's see if we can hit that deep, the deep post. And not really. Sometimes you can get it in the little window there. But like I said, if it was Tampa 2 or cover 2, we'd be able to hit that all day long. This time we got nothing, so we'll check it down to our drag underneath for an easy completion there with the defense dropping back in that quarters 3 deep look. And finally, let's check it down to our running back there. So yeah, you see all these routes get open in the middle of the defense to the outside of the defense. Wide receiver post, by far one of the best stock plays in the game. You can pretty much kind of pepper that or spam that play all game long. Then let's go to stick. Stick is amazing because it has this sharp cutting corner route to circle. Only adjustment I like to make is put my slot receiver on a streak. Now on the right side, I have a high-low. If I watch this outside corner, I watch the slot DB. If they drop back, I just check it down to the tight end flat all day. If they play hard flats, I know I'm going to have that corner route coming behind it. Sometimes if there's no flats, you're going to just be able to throw the corner route underneath the deep zones, and then backside you have that slant route if you need to. Sometimes we can throw the slot streak versus cover 2, or sometimes we can pass lead that inside versus zone as well. So all the routes are very viable here. This time they're going to go man coverage, so I'm going to bomb over the top with Worthy. If they do play man coverage like that, you want your fastest receiver in the slot. That's why I do have Worthy there, so I can bomb them over the slot. This time it's cover 2 if they drop back. I can check it down to the tight end flat. Easy 4 to 5 yards pretty much every time. This time we're getting man coverage, so what do? We bomb it to our man Xavier Worthy over the top on that streak. That's why you want your fastest player in that position, because if they do happen to play man coverage, you're going to have them over the top once again here. So that's why you want your fastest guy there. That's 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns over the top. That's why we love stick and we love getting Worthy in that position. This time they're dropping back. We check it down to the tight end flat. Easy 4 or 5 yards to our main man, Travis Taylor Swift Kelsey. Let's go ahead and hike it again here this time. They kind of played a little match coverage on us there, so they confused us. I tried to go to the corner route. I had the slant there, but didn't go to it. This time we're going to wait for the slant. No, we'll check it down to the flat. Easy, either one there. So you see there, you're just kind of reading that outside first, making the right decision. And then this time we're getting man coverage again. You already know what to do. Throw to our man Xavier over the top. And another big play touchdown there. Let's see if we can hit the corner route one more time before we call it into this. Man coverage. Sometimes even versus man, if you freeform that, you placement and accuracy throw that corner route versus man, you will have it sometimes as well. See, just like that, you can freeform that to the outside for a nice completion. Let's go to the next play here. It is one of the best of all time in Madden. It is mesh post. So many different ways you can run this. Easiest setup for me first is just block the running back. Creates this mesh concept here where it does a great job versus the blitz or versus man coverage. You just want to wait to get one of these drags or posts open. This time the drag coming from left to right does get wide open there out of the mesh concept. You can obviously check it down to the quick tight end flat as well. I mean, mesh post, just so easy to run. And that's why we love it. And we're going to get a quick snap here. We can wait, hit that drag coming from right to left there. So usually you're going to have, especially versus man coverage, you're always going to have one of these drags. Versus zone, you can have the tight end flat. You can have the post. Like I said, this is my favorite setup versus the blitz. We'll do it one more time here because all these routes are viable. This time we get man. We can freeform that post to the inside. We got a little bit of an overthrow there. But, you know, Surtain's obviously a good corner. But a lot of times you can throw that post and you can get it behind the zone coverage as well. Other setup we like to do here is go ahead and put the solo receiver on an out route. And then I go ahead and hitch my slot receiver. I look for the hatback wheel. This is more of a zone coverage beater. Looks like it might be getting man here, which is a little bit tough. But we still have the post over the top. So this is more of a zone coverage setup where you have the hatback wheel. Then you have the flat hitch post combo on the right side. Once again, we're getting man coverage again, though. But we can throw it out there quickly to Kelsey. The linebacker wasn't able to get out there. See if we can get a little zone coverage here. And that time we got I threw that a little bit too soon. I got to get the hitch out there. We're getting so much man coverage, though, right now. Kind of crazy. But you can also have that wheel over the top versus man as well if you have a linebacker manned up on him. Can they please give us a little or a little zone coverage? That would be great. Nope, we're getting man again. But see versus the blitz, these hatback wheels, super effective. It's actually a stock hatback wheel. So it's not the hot rotor wheel. It is the stock wheel. Once again, we get the blitz. So they're just going to blitz us and play man. So they don't want to give us zone coverage so we can try this play. And here we go. We get a little zone this time. We look for the flat hitch combo. That time we check it down to the flat. So all these routes on the right side are very viable in this. We're getting man again. So we can go to the post. And you can also do a little motion slant concept as well. I like to go with this little slant post combo from the middle. Really tough to defend. You see it stresses the user over the middle, and we're able to throw that post out. So mesh post, it's my favorite play in the game, like ever since it's put into the game. So effective in Madden every year. Now we'll go to verticals here. Obviously, you guys know how to run verticals. We like to put the running back on an in route, or we put them on a streak. Either one. Both are viable here. You can quick throw this little quick wheel route as well. I meant to rack catch that, but you can quick throw that sometimes. You also have the tight end coming inside, and you have this deep crosser over the top. And a lot of times, this hatback streak, he kind of interacts with the defense, allowing that deep crosser to get open. You also have this wheel to Travis Kelsey there. Got to throw that a little bit sooner. But we don't need to break down verticals too much. You guys know how good this is. And you see there, you get the crosser. Cooking that man coverage all day long to our main man, Xavier Worthy. See how you can get it out here to this quick wheel. Get up the seams. If they don't have any hard flats out there, we can throw that a lot of the time. Then you get the tight end wheel. So there's just a lot of options. This is, vertical is obviously one of the best zone beaters by far in the game. What else do we have here? Corner strike, really good versus Tampa 2. I'll run that versus little cover 2 here because this corner route is a little bit deeper than stick corner route. So this corner route gets behind the cloud flat defender. You can pass lead up the field like that and able to click on make that user catch. So corner strike is mainly a cover 2 beater for me. Of course, you can still check down to the tight end flat if you need to. We love going to corner strike there versus cover 2. And let's see, one other play we have is inside cross, which we really like versus man or in the red zone. I go to this play a good bit there. You can just run it stock. Go ahead and redrag circle there. You have the running back in route. You have circle. You have the tight end wheel. You have a dig route. Sometimes I'll even custom stem the dig route up the field a little bit more like that. Give myself a little bit more space to work with. And you see all these routes are viable there. The dig route cooks that man coverage. And it's really good in the red zone as well, this play. Let's see if we can hit Travis up top here. Sometimes you'll be able to have this wheel. Sometimes you won't, but you can still highball it a lot of times in the red zone as well. Let's do it one more time here. We'll custom stem R1 up the field. We'll look for one of our crossers. This time we have circle coming across on the drag. So a lot of times you'll have the drag or the in route. So West Coast, still good in Madden 25. Amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed this free ebook. Check out a little bit more behind the paywall if you want better route combos. If you want a coaching session, film study reviews, create or request your own ebook, we have all that available down links in the description below. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be back for plenty more here on the channel. Keep it locked and stay tuned. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.